Hello, my beautiful balancing Libras. You know I love you. Thank you so very much for subscribing to my channel, Your Indigo Path. Thank you for liking and sharing my videos. And thank you so very much for the private readings and all the services you allow me to provide with you at yourindigopath.com. I really appreciate all the love and support that I get from you. I could not do this without you. So I thank you. I'm so humbled and I'm so blessed. Thank you so very much. So my beautiful ones, this is going to be your love forecast for May 1st through the 15th, 2016. You guys have some of you are going to have a difficult 2 weeks, but others of you are going to take that difficulty and make it so much better for yourselves, okay? That's some of you. That's not all of you. So my beautiful ones, let's get started. So in your first position, you have the Three of Swords. So I see this a couple of ways. For some of you, I do see that you are finally able to let go of someone. And I mean emotionally. You may be physically have let go of them a long time ago, but emotionally you hadn't done it yet. And I can see where you're finally doing it. You're finally just able to move forward and not think about that person in pain. And you be caused pain is what I mean by that. For others of you, I do see a separation from a loved one now, but it has to do with travel, with you having to leave or them having to leave. Yeah, but for the most part, I see that you're finally being able to detach yourself from the person, the trauma love. And let me be very clear, because a lot of you have already separated from them physically a while back. You just never let go, okay? Which is, you didn't have to let go. But now I see where you're actually can see that relationship or see that, that relationship that happened between you, and there's no more pain. I mean, there's always going to be a little bit of pain, but it's like it's clearer. Yeah. Like you can almost send them with love, and that is a big thing for you. Yeah. So Spirit wants to help you. You have the Five of Cups. So they want to say, we know where you've been. We know that you've been here in this trauma. Even though physically you've been here. So physically you show the world that you're okay, but emotionally you've been sitting in this. So Spirit's holding the space and saying, you take as much time as you need. And when you're ready, we're ready too. And we're going to hold this space for you so that you can really look at that relationship with someone, really look at that lesson, okay? So congratulations. What put you here is the Magician. So I feel like a lot of you are working on yourself and really delving into that. And you were manifesting, you were working on, yes, I think I do want a relationship. Yes, I think I am over that person. Yes, I think I do want what I want, and I am being very clear about that, and I am going to do it. And that put you here where you're able to finally move forward. Okay. So congratulations. Now in your fourth position, this is from now until the 7th, but obviously time is malleable to me, so it can vary on your path depending on which path you take and where you are on that path as to the timeline. So you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like in this next week, some of you have the potential of meeting someone who's very passionate with you, who sort of gets you on that mental level, who you can have fun with, and it can be just fun, fiery. For some of you, it is a fire sign, but I don't really see that for many of you. I just see that you're having this very passionate time with someone. For others of you, if you have a partner, because some of you have a partner and you finally let go of the other partner emotionally, you will be spending the partner that you have with you, you'll be spending this type of time with them. Okay? So congratulations. In your fifth position, so in your fifth position, I asked your higher self, they were talking. In your fifth position, I asked your higher self, what is the one message that they want to bring through to help you move forward in love? So some of your higher self said, it's funny because they separated themselves. But that would make sense because you're Libra. Okay, so some of them said, as you've done this, and you're right here, maybe having passionate time with, family, friends, but it's not time for this person to come in yet. For those of you that are single, you do have somebody coming in who's going to be emotionally available for you, who's going to be everything that you want. Okay? So they want to let you know that was for some of your higher selves. For others of you, they want you to understand that with this happening, because it's a breakup with a loved one now, they want you to try to be very understanding. They want you to try to be love, okay? Because I know when somebody hurts you, you can get a little mean. Not everybody. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some. So they're saying, really take a look at that person's point of view. I know that you know about relationships because you know how to compromise. You're Libra. So they're saying, take that side of being loving. You don't have to necessarily do something for them, but just sort of step out of yourself for a minute and then take their point of view to maybe understand a little different. Okay? All right. So in your sixth position, from the 8th to the 15th. So for some of you in that next week, I see that you will actually feel that you really are done with this person, done with this loved one, and things will start opening up here. So it's like whatever you think of, whatever you've been working on, it's just going to manifest here. It's almost like you have the world at your feet kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I feel like in love. And for some of you, your love is your work, so it would be work or your career. In your 7th position, this is your fear. You are fearing, it's funny, it's this kind. So you are fearing this type of person. You are fearing this type of relationship where it's very passionate. You sort of lose yourself and let your guard down, and then they hurt you, right? So just remember, a fear is there to remind you of what you don't want. If you've cleared your energy, if you've worked on yourself, and you have an understanding about you and that person, and can send them with love, you move to a different vibration. And it's that vibration that will call your new loved one in, okay? But this is just the variance of showing you what you don't want. So focus on what you want. In your 8th position, this is how a loved one will be viewing you or dealing with you. For some of you, I do see that they do want to come back. Okay. For others of you, this is the universe helping you see that there is hope again for love, that there is hope if you open up your heart, that there is hope if you just relax and not try to control it. Yeah. So that's all they said. In your 9th position, you have the Knight of Swords. So this is your hopes and dreams. You do want that person to come in. Or for some of you that are dealing with a particular loved one, you do want that person to sort of, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you want that person to sweep you off your feet. But for others of you, you do want that person to be able to make the first move and sort of know what you want. I hope that makes sense. It's almost like you for some of, I'll give you an example. Some of you may like, special gifts on a Friday, but you don't want to have to tell that person that you want special gifts on a Friday. You want them to just know that. It's kind of like that. You want somebody that knows your way of being, that they just sort of click with you. Yeah. So in your 10th position, this is your overall outcome and what you'll be working towards in the next 2 weeks. You have the Ace of Wands. So again, when you finally let go, you have someone coming in. Yeah, or you have someone coming in here. But this person, it's the start of something new. For some of you, that is work, because that's where your love is focused at in your career. You have the start of something new. It's very passionate. It's fast moving, but you will be very happy with it. For others of you that are dealing with a particular partner, you come to a new understanding where it's very exciting again and you're very happy with them, okay? And it's fast moving. It's passionate. It's fire. So, congratulations, my beautiful balancing Libras. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.